Oh, it's early. Well, it's not early morning, but it's probably too early to stream. So, the plan for today was to continue unlocking the new orc race, which is the Mecha Orcs, I think they're called. I tried messing around with my Twitch stream for a little bit because I wanted to improve my audio quality. Sounds a little bit flat when I record, and I did find out that my bitrate was set to 160, and I just set it up to 256. But I don't know if I set it up the right place or if it even has an effect on the stream, so I'm hoping it has. Wait, how do I get back again? Okay, so I'm ready to go to Dreno. I have to start over with this thing. That kind of makes sense. I need to turn up the audio in-game because you guys probably can't hear what's being said. So it's just going to go to System Sound and go to 33. There we go. Oh, okay. No, we do start from where we got to. We don't have to start over. So I need to go down and slay Korgal defectors. Wait, hold on a second. When she's riding the wolf, it doesn't really look like she's just like floating. That's so weird. Hey there. Welcome to the stream. Really, we gotta fight a snake. That's just like a weak little thing. Okay. Look at her when she's come on. When she rides, it's like she's floating on top of the wolf. It looks weird. I don't think that's supposed to be a thing. Can we fight these? Yeah. I really hope my audio is going to be better after I change the settings. There's a thing you usually do when you record and you don't stream and you put it into post-production. You do quite a lot of things to make the audio better. Like I do quite a lot of things to my audio on the other channel and also on videos on this channel if I do record some. And when you stream, you can't really do the same thing. Oh, they're so weak. Are these the ones I need to slay? Yeah, they are. I'm so glad we didn't have to start over. Even though I left the stream prematurely yesterday. Or maybe they're not weak, but I'm strong. I'm gonna choose to believe that. Defector. It's kind of weird that they are messing up the timeline in order to get those orcs.
I need to target something first.
So maybe this is like, what do you call it? When we talked to the dragon, when we had to slay Garrus, he mentioned something about that there's many different timelines. And this particular one that we're living in, Garrus turned out to be evil, whereas in many others, he was actually considered quite a hero. And a good person. So we just happen to have the unlucky version of him. Okay, there's nothing down here. So maybe this is the same thing. Like this is a time period where Dreno was not destroyed. But I do still believe that their land was dying. Like that's the reason they left. For not Azeroth, is it? Yeah, Azeroth. Okay, need 2 more. There needs to be, I think there's a fixed amount that we need to kill. It's probably gonna be somebody in the tower. So let's go into the tower. Wait, there's a hole in the staircase? No, I just ran off it. I wasn't paying attention. Where's the hole? There it is. Yeah, there's one. Then we just have one more to slay afterwards.
I require a target.
Okay, we have a little trick we can use here, so we don't die. Just jump. Okay, it's not in here. That's actually kind of cool. I like that there's a fixed amount that we can slay. Okay, none over here. Can I make it? Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I want to take the shortcut. I don't want to go the right way. This is not working. Other way? No. Oh, I could just have used the same trick. No. I'm giving up. Let's go the proper way. I think that's over here. I think the raptor is much cooler when it comes to this little extra jump you can do with this talent here, because raptors, they usually charge at their opponents, so it makes sense. Whereas if you play as one of the other druids that has the stag form, I mean, the stag does kind of jump around. Okay, it's not up here. Just makes a bit more sense with the raptor. He does not want to be found. I'm gonna guess he's upstairs. I guess wrong. In here? Is he in here? Oh, he's definitely in here. Why would he be anywhere else? Oh, I know this map. There's so many of them in here. It's not like, okay, there's plenty, So it's not like you had to find the last one. There was so many. Oh wait, we need to kill somebody in here.
I require a target.
Is he the same guy we do you know the meaning of this uprising, Korgal? You must know we stand together, now more than ever. You cannot protect my own people. Daughter of wolves, why would we follow you? Silence, if you will not stand down, I will put you down myself. The Makar are doomed, gay Wrath. But I have ensured that my clan will endure long after yours has fallen to dust. Wait, what is that? Lightbound War Priest? Look at his eyes. There's like priest light coming from them. Ah! He was no match towards me. Or against me. Whatever, how you say that. You should reconsider. Look at how strong I am.
Out of range.
Like you don't really stand a chance. Oh my god, this is so slow. Come on, faster. I'm just gonna use my cooldown, because this is slow.
Too far away.
There you go.
Have a target.
We have to deal with an ogre uprising every few seasons. An exile leads them, the numbers are considerable. Good, I've been wanting another exile's head upon my wall. Come, outsiders.
Fight with honor, die with glory.
Okay, so there's an uprising or something going on. After Achaemon's fall, the Orcs and Draenei worked together to drive the Legion from Draenor. Those were good years. But without demons to fight, the Draenei became fixated upon their precious light. Their Naru master compelled them to spread their influence among the Orcs, and a few converted willingly, others had the light forced upon them. Some Orcs even considered with the Draenei against their kin. Even the warchief's own son was lost. We call these traitors lightbound. I will not stand by while the High Exarch crusades against Magar freedom. The tyranny of the light must be ended. We will fight with you, Overlord. Interesting. Interesting that the Draenei's... Well, again, this is just the Horde side of it. Or the Magar side. Like, there might be an explanation from the Draenei side as well. But imagine if it is true that they were actually being forced into accepting the light. Because just because it's the light doesn't mean that it's all good. There's been plenty of examples in Warcraft lore where the light was used for evil, but because they believed they were doing good things, even though they were being evil, they still had access to the light, because that's how the light works. It's not like, you know, if you're good, then you have the light. If you're bad, then you don't have it. It's a magic thing you get if you have a strong will, and if you have a strong will to force it upon somebody because you think it's the right thing, then you can still use the light. We are holding the line, Overlord, but the enemy looks to be mustering for a bigger attack. This is not your fight, outsiders. You are free to return to Azeroth. I have never walked away from a battle. I do not plan to start today. Let me fight for blood and honor together. With me, heroes. Whoa-hey! She didn't say that. I said that. So... Defend Beast Watch against a Lightbound assault. Oh, are we going to be fighting Orcs that are Lightbound? Oh, that's so cool. How do they look like? Magard Darkcaster. Oh, so these are Draeneis. Like, there's some Draeneis here. Oh, there's a Lightbound blade. That's kind of cool. It's kind of one of those things where, even though the light might be a better way for them to live, they have to be able to accept it. Like, they have to accept it willingly. If they don't do it willingly, then they will start resisting and pushing away on the light even further. So it's not really... It's not that the light is bad, it's the way they handled the whole thing. Kind of like if you want somebody to... What do you call it? Play World of Warcraft, for example. If you keep pushing, then they're gonna start hating World of Warcraft. Because you keep pushing it on them. Same concept. Oh my god, they're strong. Oh, they're destroying me! No! Will I... Okay, no, this is not working out. I do not want to die. That thing is so strong! I can't even use my... because it's a scenario, I can't use my PvP abilities. There's 2 of them now! Well, all of these are helping me, right? Yeah, they're fighting them with me, so maybe we will actually win. I still have my cooldown that I haven't used yet. But if there is a boss fight, then I would much rather just spend it on the boss fight. Oh, go back again. Look for exiles in Esmorn. Wait, am I supposed to search for something over here? Seems like I'm supposed to search for something. Or maybe that's just like... Defeat the Draeneis. Oh, we are supposed to... No, and Naru, not again! Okay. Cease this pointless defiance, Magar. Stand down and welcome the light. Retreat while you still can. You will not force your doctrines upon us, Draenei. The High Exarch orders you to submit or face judgment. For Draenor! For the Magar! Yeah, so that's not really the way to do it. These Draeneirs might not be that good. Okay, so this is the boss fight that I wanted to spend my cooldown on, and he's actually really easy to beat, so no actual need to have saved that up. Could just have spent it before. Oh, he's still here. Okay, that's fine then. The once fertile land is now lifeless dust. That's why what your hate has done. Okay, so they feel like they're forcing the light upon them, because if they don't do it, then it will kill the land. Ural, I have failed you. Oh, is she still here? Your High Exarch cannot save you. Come, champion of Azeroth. We must tell the war chief of our victory. Oh, I just got something. What did I just get? Oh, Sermon of the High Exarch. I can actually read this. Brothers and sisters, decades have passed since the last vestiges of the Legion were driven from Draenor. We could not have accomplished this noble undertaking without the aid of the Orc clans, united as the Magar. Our fondest wish for all the people of Draenor to remain unified in purpose. Sadly, this dream is not shared by all those who once stood beside us. Oh, there's more pages. How many are there? Okay, it's just 4. Many noble orcs have embraced the light. Exarch Hellscream has been an example for his people to follow. Yet sadly, even his own father resists the true path. I believe with all my heart that the Magar are destined to join us as the servant of light. But first, they must be taught to trust in Naru as we do. The Light Mother has blessed me with visions. I know that one day the army of light will march across the great dark beyond and bring order in countless troubled worlds. That bold future begins here. With us, we must take Draenor whole again. I call upon you all to ensure that the future promised by the Light Mother is fulfilled. Purge the infection that prevents Draenor's heart from being whole. The light will forge a new future for the orcs, but first, we must save the Magar from themselves. No more division, no more defiance. In the light, we shall be one. It's a difficult one, because it's kind of one of those things where the end does not defy the means thing. Whereas, like, they have a good plan to save this place, because they believe that, like, they're partly the reason why the land is getting destroyed. But the way they go around doing it is just not very good. Grommus Hellscream. Oh, he's getting old. Oh, that's him? He used to have dark hair. Yeah. Okay, so they fought with courage. I admit, I judged you harshly, Aetheric. You as well, Kiro. Now, on the matter of debt we owe your horde, we will send me, along with a company of volunteers with your permission, War Chief. You, Overlord, but what of your people's fight here? The War Chief can hold off the Draenei, and those treacherous Lightbound the Magar will help you win your war, and then debt will be repaid. I suspected that once you bonded with them in battle, you would wish to join these heroes' Gerars. I give you my blessing. You have our thanks. Kiro, prepare to return to... How many do we face? Oh, wait, there was a guy here. All of them. Oh, an army approaches. We're about to face all of them. Lanthurster, ride as hard as you can. Gather every orc you see and bring them here. Oh, so now they're all coming. Head to the top of the town, rain hell on the Lightbound. Okay, so now all of them are coming for us, and they're gonna decide everyone is gonna jump with me. Wait, where's the tower? This tower? I like this storyline. It's probably one of the best ones. So we're taking people from a past timeline and saving them by bringing them to the future with us. Okay, what is that one? Launch an iron star on the battlefield, seeking to destroy nearby. Ooh, that's fancy. Let's fire it. Oh, look at it go! That's so cool. Okay, it takes a while for it to land, so we have to. Okay, we'll bring that out to the gate, and I'll just like just. Oh, look at it fly! Those are tough. Like, I almost got killed by one of those. I should probably just be using the Iron Light Seeker. Oh, look at it go! It's so cool. It's just like sliding across. And there's just like a few orcs holding the line here. Gonna help them out as much as possible. Just gotta keep firing at the gate.
I must get close.
No, I want to use it. Okay. Ah, come on. So what now? Oh, here. There are too many. We cannot hold this line. We must. It is not our fate to fall to this corruption. Grumpus Hellscream. It's been a long time. Oh, there's Ural. Hi, Exarch, a rare honor. I've come to offer you one last chance to join the light. Your people are choking the life of this world, dooming the land to desiccation. How can you be so blind, Ural? It is the light that has doomed this world. It pains me to lose an old friend, Grumpus, but very well. We will settle this your way. Oh no, she turned evil! Gera, get everyone out of here now. No questions. Oh no, is he gonna run in and try and kill her? No! I wanna help! What? No! That's not what I wanted to do. You could clearly see I ran the other way. I was not going backwards. Oh no. Okay, yeah.
I will hear your words.
Tyranny of the Light. I think of those we just lost. It is of no use. This world is not what I expected. Well, it is kind of different. Okay, so they're gonna meet with our war chief, and then they're gonna have some wound over their heads. Mere moments ago, we were fighting for our lives in Draenor. I never thought I would set eyes upon another world. I felt the same long ago. It can be unsettling. I will do what I... Okay, before... They're talking too fast. I can't keep up. There's no time to mourn what was lost. The Mad Guard will make a new home here. I will go with you now, Etherig. I think that's how you say his name. And have words with your war chief. Is it still the troll that was spoken of? No, not any longer. Okay, so it's not the troll. It is Sylvanas. That's cool. My dog is warming up my legs. It is a bit cold in here. Even though the summer is coming to Denmark, it's still a bit cold. I see you brought a new face with you, Kiro.
Our mission was successful, War Chief. Overlord Gayara has pledged her soldiers to the Horde.
Eitrigg has told me of your people's strength. I trust honor means as much to you as it does to him.
Honor is everything to us. We do not make this oath lightly, War Chief.
I don't like her.
And your champion proved their courage and nobility. If they embody the heart of the Horde, then we will gladly fight beside them.
I accept your loyalty, Overlord. Your people are welcome within the gates of Orgrimmar.
Draenor has fallen, but we will make a new home on Azeroth. Your enemies are now our enemies.
Okay. Just like that.
For the Horde!
For the Horde.
What was that? She's just like she didn't mean it. Come on, take a little pride in your horde. Okay, so we should have unlocked everything now. We got this mount. Oh, it looks so cool. Let's use it. Always use the mount at least once. That is my saying. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. It's so high resolution. You know what? I am gonna do something. I'm gonna put it down here, so it's ready to be used. Let's replace it with the Sandalord Dialhorn, because I don't really like that one. Okay, so now we have the Magar Orcs. Let's go and check them out. So if we were to go into create new character, let's just make a trial. For now. Allied races, Magar Orc. So this is how the orcs actually look like. Like the green color that the normal orcs here have is because they were corrupted by Fel. So this is actually the original orcs, like how they would look like. I was about to say, couldn't it be a warrior? But that's what was chosen here. They have some really awesome looking skin color combinations, I think. So if we go in and take a look at them. Class trial. I have reached my limit. I need to delete a class trial. Okay, I'll delete this guy. This was a warrior test with the Kultiran. So I'll just delete Rurs. Can't believe I got that name. Rurs. That might be an actual name that somebody might actually choose. Okay. Magar. Class trial. Warrior. Customize. Skin color. This one looks menacing. I love the eyes. Yeah, I'll definitely pick this one. It's probably the one that all the 13-year-old teenagers they choose when they have to choose the Magar Orcs. But I haven't tried it yet, so I wanna reach my teenage phase and choose that skin color. There's some of these faces, like they are supposed to look intimidating, like this one is like, "Arr!" He's angry. But it doesn't look as intimidating as the ones that, like this one, he just looks disturbed. Like, I mean, how can he not get scared by that face? Okay, so the hair color. No, hairstyle. They have better hairstyles than the regular orcs. Like, they have way better hairstyles. I noticed a lot of people like to make one that looks like Grom from his old days. Oh, that looks weird. Okay. I like one with a lot of hair. Maybe this one. Not that one. Yeah, we'll take this one. This is definitely my favorite. Hair color. A lot of dark shades. Could make an old orc. It's like a bluish tint to it. This kind of fades in with the skin color, so I don't like that one. Let's see. We could choose the slight brown one. No, my dog is jumping up now. This one, we'll pick this one. I think it has a slight tint of green, but I don't know. Facial hair. Hey there. Are you gonna give me attention now, Daddy? Yeah, you can have a little bit of attention, okay? Just a little bit. What do you think about my orc? Does he look cool? I think he looks cool so far. Oh, such a handsome boy. Yeah, you are. Such a handsome boy. Did you tell them about the trouble you made today? Hmm? No, that was quite embarrassing. You were out to pee outside when we woke up, and you jumped up against our glass window by the door. And because we didn't let you in immediately, you kept jumping up again and again and again and again, because usually you get attention from it. Dad comes out and tells you no. And that is like a reward to you. So Daddy, he tried to ignore you. And it didn't work. He just kept jumping. So I had to let you in. Actually, no, I let you out. Okay. Ah. Okay, let's choose a beard. I think this one might be the best one. I don't like that there's no on the side of the cheeks. Looks weird. Yeah, we'll pick this one. Posture. Like the old one or the new one. Like this is the posture they all have in I do believe in Draenor. Like all the leaders, they stand up straight like Thrall. Like he's not hunched over like this. Has he been like that in the past? Let's pick a random name. That could be something, I don't know. There we go. Handsome man. Probably wrote that a while back. Oh, I got a message on Facebook.
Well met. Welcome to Silithus duty. Protection of our Azerite operation from the Alliance. The War Chief expects every hero of the Horde to be sharp and ready. We should use this time for a bit of combat training. Say the word and we'll begin.
Okay, let's go ahead and... What are you guys doing? Vida? What is she doing? I love how she's making trouble. And the bulldog, the one that was just here, he's covering her, so I can't see what she's doing. It's like, nothing to see her, Daddy. She's just, you know, doing some things she's not supposed to. Why is your hair all fuzzy? Frida, why is your hair all fuzzy? I can tell you just did something with your head in something. Your hair is fuzzy. Oh, Philip, like, you want to come up? You haven't said hi today. Ah. Ah. Yeah. You want to say hi too, right? Just want to point out that the necklace he's wearing is not a shock collar, in case anybody sees it. No, that's not a shock collar. We're not that mean to you. It just makes a little noise, right? Just makes a little noise. Because he barks a lot. And our other dog does it as well. So, not him. Like, he doesn't really bark. He's a good boy when it comes to that. But the other dog does it as well, and they like gear each other up, and then they bark louder when people are walking outside the house. So we bought them like sound collars. Like it can either vibrate, just like it's not something that hurts. It's just like slightly vibrating, or it makes a sound, just like a little beep. And then they're like, "What is going on? What is that sound?" And then they stop. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this out. Need to get our mount that we can transmogrify with. No helmet, please, because I don't like wearing helmets. This is a warrior, and one of the things I have trouble with when it comes to... Ooh, look at the shoulders. Oh, these are some of the... I've never seen this. I know I unlocked a couple of shoulders for my Death Knight, my human Death Knight, but I never knew that, like, I actually had these. Oh, that's so cool. So you can actually make one that looks very Horde looking. Do I also have a chest? Oh, I do have a chest. I can make like a Horde soldier. And I have the arms for it. Do you have a belt? I have a belt! I have a big belt! I don't have that stupid little belt. I have the big one. There's so many cool ones here. Ah, we don't have any pants. Oh. Can we, can this one kind of go as a replacement? I think it can. Maybe not. This one might fit a little better. I want to go outside, Daddy, he says. And then I say, no! You're not supposed to be going outside. This one's the best. We don't, yeah, we do. I think these are meant as part of the set too. Do you have any cloaks? We do not, but I have this cloak, which I unlock from Freedom, the dungeon. So let's go ahead and apply this. And then we will go ahead and switch specialization, because I want to have two-handed weapons. I know you want to go out, but you can't go out, okay? Mommy is working, and you have to be with Daddy for a little while, okay? And this is usually how we do it, because you love Mommy so much that you jump up at her all the time, and you won't leave her alone, so she can't do anything when you're there. So you have to stay with Daddy, who's boring, because he's just sitting here playing games. Yeah, that's how life is for you right now. Okay. We need to put on another weapon. There we go. Two-handed, right? Yeah, there we go. Need some cool-looking orc weapons. Like, it's so cool. Like, you can carry two-handed weapons. Like, look at that. I mean, you probably can't because it's quite tiny. Maybe I should size up so you can see. And not be in the way. So I'll just put it over here. There we go. It's gonna be like that temporarily because we're matching outfits now. I am streaming early today. It's weekend. Usually I stream later in the afternoon or evening when it's weekday because I do other stuff during the day, and then once I'm off and just sit by my computer just having fun, I stream. So and because it's weekend, I can stream a little bit earlier, so I think that's good. I unlocked the Magar Orcs in case you didn't see it. So I'm trying to find a transmog here. Oh, I know what to pick. I know what to pick. I love these. And I know it's kind of the one that everyone picks, but I love these. These hammers here. Oh, they look so good. Yeah. Or an axe would have been cool, because an axe is also kind of like a warrior thing. Oh, he looks so mighty. Look at him. Hear me. Let's test him out. He can fly. Where's the thing? I think, oh, it's over here. I'm not that familiar with Orcrama yet. Oh, you guys can't see anything. I need to size down the screen. Sized it down for the transmog purpose. But now we're done. So there we go. Fury Warrior is actually a very fun class to play. It's just very limited, I think. I started streaming yesterday in order to unlock these orcs, because apparently I was exalted with the faction. That meant I could unlock. Yeah? Er der noget galt med min stream? Hvad? Jeg har fikset det nu. Tak, skan. I was just told by my girlfriend there's something wrong with your stream, because I resized the screen so you could see the transmogs, but I fixed it now. So while she was walking out to tell me something was wrong, I was fixing it on stream on her computer. Like, she's following my stream, so. Okay, let's see. If I were to go to appearances. No, not appearances. What am I doing? I need to go to my spells. I kinda know how to set these things up, but I kinda don't, because they may have changed since I played. This is charge. Yeah, that should not be there. I just want some basic attacks. Bloodthirst is number 1. I remember that part. Then we have Raging Blow. That's number 2. And there was something else. Which one is it? Rampage. Yeah, this is the one. That's number 3. We'll just have those to start with. Oh, look at how mighty he is. That's so cool. I must get closer. This dark voice.
I am out of range.
It's so cool. Yes, he might be.
Too far away.
Is there something about that there is still a sale going on right now? There's still a sale going on. I'd love to see my actual warrior be a Magar orc. Because I feel like the orcs are always meant to be like warriors. It feels kind of weird that they're anything else. Warlocks maybe, because of the whole Fel theme. But then it's not a Magar orc. Like, I don't think they can be warlocks, can they? Let me just double check. If I were to create a Magar orc, yeah, they can't be warlocks, because then it wouldn't make sense with the skin color. They can be monks, mages, shamans. So the ones that doesn't make sense for me would be... I have never thought a rogue made sense for an orc, but I always thought it looked so cool. Priest does not make sense. At all. Like, I don't understand how this orc can be a priest. Because that means that he's using the light in order... Which, like, we just did the scenario. The reason that they ran away from home and came to Orgrimmar was because they did not want to embrace the light. Why can't I be a priest? I mean, that's why I can't be a paladin, but why the priest? That's the same concept. It's like they just want everyone to be priests. Mages doesn't really make sense as well, unless they were trained by somebody who knew mage magic. I just realized I just have one left to unlock. Is WoW pay to win? No, it is not. Scratch that. If you pay a lot of money, you can win, but it will not help you in the long run. You can buy something called WoW tokens. Let me actually show you, because you've never seen this shop before. Let's go back. Just go ahead and lock in. I want to show this, because this is something that a lot of people, they have questions about.
Champions, the hour.
So if I go inside my, what do you call it? Inside the shop, which is this one. The things you can buy... Oh, my girlfriend's being sweet. Like, if somebody loaded with cash starts dumping huge amounts of money into the game, can easily catch up to a 5 to 8 years old player. No. Kinda. Let me just show you exactly what I mean. In the game, you can go down to an auction house. I don't know if you've seen it before. Well, you've probably seen it on my stream. If I were to go down to the auction house, let me just fly there really quick. You can buy gear. And if you... I would say no, it's not pay to win, because you need to pump such insane amount of money into the game if you want it to be pay to win. Like, it is such an insane amount. And even if you do, this game is very skill based. People make fun of it not being skill based anymore, but it's gear based. Like, if you have better gear than the other guy, you're gonna beat him. And that's how it is most of the case, but skill also play into it a lot. So if somebody has been playing for 5 to 8 years and they are very good at the game, they can beat somebody with better gear than them, depending on how much better the gear is. So if I go in here and let's say I go for a piece of armor, I want some plate armor for this guy, and I don't care what it is, I'm just gonna search, go for the level. There's one here that is item level 425, which is the absolutely max you can get right now for a piece of armor. If I have 650,000 gold, I can buy this. Let me just show you how much you need to pay in order to get that amount. So 650,000, but go inside the shop here. You can buy something called a WoW token that you can sell in the in-game auction house. So you buy this WoW token for real life money, log in to the game, and then buy like sell it on the auction house for real life money. And this is what it sells for right now, 176,000. So if that was 600 something, you need to buy quite a few of these for $20, 20 euro per piece, and that is just for one piece of gear. So if you want a character with, let me just go back here, if you want all this gear here to be max level, you need to spend thousands of euro in order to do that. Like, you will be spending thousands of euro, but you can do it. Even then, there's a lot of players in the game that right now has max gear because they're just raiding, like they're just playing the game, and it isn't that difficult. Like, if you go really into it and you go hardcore raiding or PvP or something, you can get this gear. So you will be matched with just regular players who has not paid thousands of dollars to get this gear. And because they have better skills than you, because they actually played the game to get the gear, you will lose against them either way. So, but you could win against people who doesn't have very high gear right now. The issue there lays in the fact that in a few months, there will be a new patch update. That's just how it is. Every few months there's a patch update. We have some new content coming to the game, and the item level gets increased. That means that right now you might be having 425 item level gear on your character if you spend thousands of dollars. But in a couple of months, you're gonna have to spend a couple of thousands of more dollars if you want to gear up again. So it's not really pay to win, but it kinda can be. Yeah, you mean sell your house, car, and 1.5 kidneys to get 2 pieces of gear. Yeah. So you can sort of do it. Now, the thing about pay to win in this game is that it also benefits other players. You know those WoW tokens you sell in the in-game auction house? Other players who play the game for real and don't spend like a monthly subscription to play this game can actually go in and for in-game gold buy that WoW token from the auction house in the game that you put up for sale and you spend real money on. So what you're basically doing here is that you're buying a WoW token, which is basically a month free subscription that you can put in the auction house, and other players can buy it for gold and then use the WoW token to get a free month of subscription. So you can actually pay for your subscription, so you don't have to pay anything for World of Warcraft besides the first like the expansions, of course. And just play the game, as long as you make a lot of gold, that is. So, but I will crush them and make them burn. Oh no, that's the horde. She's turning to the dark side. When you're just saying that, the moment even a butterfly sits on Daniel, it won't be flying away with both its wings. Oh, that's so mean. I'm not that mean. You see how I pet my dog and gave him lots of attention. The thing is that we have sort of a, well, I can't say that. I'm gonna My girlfriend made troubles, I think. I have a separate thing going on Facebook here with her. I really like the idea of an orc warrior. Like, I always really liked it, but I didn't like the green skin for an orc warrior. I always wanted to unlock one of these and then see how they look like. I did that on the PTR server just for fun. But it's not really the same, because you can't play the game. I don't even know how to set up the spells properly. The thing about an orc warrior is that they... you feel really powerful as an orc warrior. I had... No, I'm that, Bina. You're totally right, MR. The thing about a warrior is that I had the old mouse. Like, I have an old mouse that I use inside the living room, which you had to really press hard on the buttons in order for it to do something. And I would get carpal tunnel, like, feelings in my hand, because I had to keep pressing, whereas the new mouse is actually much better for it. Let me see here. Ha! My girlfriend ate all our chocolate. I wanted some chocolate. We bought some really expensive chocolate that was supposed to be used for something, and then we ended up not using it because it was too difficult to heat up. So it's just been sitting there. Like, it was expensive chocolate, and it was even on sale. I think it was like, what was it, like it was like 80 kroner or something, which is, how much is that? Like $15, I think, for a plate of chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a break here because I need to get something to eat as well. So I'm just gonna take a break, and then I'll be back on stream in a short while. So we unlocked the thing though, so that's good. We got that far. So I'll be back. I'll be back in, like, I don't know, 15 minutes.